So I definitely need some makeup, I think, just to make them blend a bit better. Still getting used to kind of just how this looks, how unnatural it looks, but I think that's just because, especially today, I've got a really dark contour. Just paint it on. I assume makeup will go on this fine because it's like silicone. If not, I'm sure there's ways of like staining it. I saw James Mansfield make a video about plates, and she said that when you use a makeup wipe, something in the makeup wipe somehow just makes the makeup penetrate the silicone and stain it more. So we'll definitely be trying that. Hopefully I'm going to do all sorts. I'm going to like have this. I'm going to put like highlighter on the boobs. Oh, here's some highlighter now. See how that looks. Oh, wow. Highlighter just makes it like so much nicer. See if I put some in the middle. Wow, it honestly acts like skin when I'm putting highlighter on it. Wow, oh, I can't wait to like contour, highlight. Now here's like some of my contour color, just put that in the middle and just, you know, bronze them up a bit. It's like contouring boobs on, except I don't need to draw them on completely now. That's what it's like to actually have boobs. I think I want boobs now. If anyone wants to buy me some boobs, feel free. My PayPal is paypal.me/Ava Cassandra. Just send me the money and I'll get a boob job. And then I can have some like this. Okay, so I'm going to take kind of a mixture, because I think this one on its own is too pale. And this one on its own is too dark, so I'm just going to mix the two. It's got to be going on, hasn't it? I put it on and I almost can't tell if it's on or not. I think it is. Yeah, it just blends in really well. You can already tell though, it's looking more and more seamless to my skin. Something about putting foundation on just kind of makes the texture as well just look that much more realistic, less perfect, and more like skin, as opposed to just like the colour of the silicone. So I can highly recommend putting foundation on your boobs. If I can take this off, probably not. So now I'm probably doomed to an eternity of wearing this necklace. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I can just fold it down. Oh, there we go. Oh, I kind of like this. But obviously once this has got makeup on it, I have to be more careful not to just throw it around and get it everywhere. Because otherwise I'm going to get makeup over everything as well. Even just how the light interacts with it once there's foundation on it makes it look more like skin. I don't know if you can tell, but here it doesn't look like I'm wearing, you know, something on my arms. Let's see if I spray some of this primer water on. I wonder if that will help everything blend in. Or does it make everything just kind of separate? I can't really tell. I love how it looks when they're wet. I might cover them in a lot of highlighter. So let's see, I'm going to try some powder just to kind of set it up. So just a little bit of powder. Some there, some there. Let's see. That's helping too. I also feel this will help set the foundation. See if I move the brush. Yeah, definitely, I think it prefers patted than brushed on, but you know, if you want to cover more ground, just woo. Okay, now I'm going to do a bit of contouring. This good old brush, and where is my powder contour? So this I'm going to put around the neck, jaw area, because my neck is always a bit dark from all my contouring anyway. So it might just help those match. If I try and also do a line down the middle like that, yeah. See that kind of neckline? Kind of a drawn on neck. And I'll also go in and emphasize the collarbones that they've given me. Which is all, these are all tricks you can do anyway on your own body. Just to make your collarbones and stuff stand out if you want to do that. I don't particularly care. I'm naturally kind of skinny, so they just show anyway. But a lot of people like that. Look how much more like real everything's looking. Oof. Dangerous. And I'm not putting it on in the tidiest way, because I'm going kind of plotting it down and then blending and stuff afterwards, I think. Already this is looking so much more real. It looks like one of those skin suits or something. Let's see if I can do a bit in the cleavage now. Bring it out onto the swell of the boob. Some on the outside, just for good dimensions and measure. Again, I think I may have contoured the cleavage too much. You might be thinking, you've got an orange cleavage there, so I'm going to blend that out with the other brush in a bit. Also, could take some blush. I think that might help things look very realistic. Actually, where on the boobs is the pink? It's kind of in the bit where they're like the most swollen. Almost like I'm contouring a face and I put the blush in just to kind of marry the contour and the not contour. And I think the pink tones in there just kind of really help it look really like natural. Now I don't know about you, but having like pale pink skin, I also always have a very pink clavicle area. Where did I see somewhere that apparently that's how you can tell if someone's drunk? It's if he is really red. So I'm going to put a lot around here actually because I always have quite a red neck. Red neck. Ooh, blush was a good idea. Into the armpit. Okay, back in with the powder brush. Blend everything in, dull it all down a bit. Take some light powder, kind of the stuff I use for baking. See if I can just pry them apart. Put that there, because we like a lightened cleavage. There we go. Did they look low down? Or was that just me? Let's kind of pull them a bit higher. Maybe it's because I'm not used to them already, but somehow having blue really draws attention to just how wide my shoulders are. Maybe it's just me. Okay, now for the fun part, highlighter. I'm going to use a cream highlighter first. I'm going to use this colour. Just... Oh my. Just blend that in. The shine. Oh, it looks so much like skin. Get on this one. And I think fingers are the best thing to use for this right now. Some suggestive shine right in the middle. Just really draw your attention to this pocket of fat. Whatever's left on my finger, on the collarbones. Rub that out. Maybe not. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little finger and just do these more detailed bits. I might actually take a blender for those. Blend it all together into kind of contoured, shiny, blushy mess. Just like me. Okay, now for powder highlighter. Take a normal powder highlighter first, not my super intense one. And just set the cream highlighter with that. And then this bit I love. Just that bit down the middle. Into like this kind of Y shape. Oh, I love that. Right, and then we're going to take this more intense highlighter by Sleek on this little brush and just really focus that on some super bright areas that we really want to just catch the light. Like that. I think that's the makeup part of these done then. They look intense now. You decide if you think they look better or worse, but I think they just look more fun and eye-catching. Alright, so I think that's all for this video. Let me know what you thought. Give me ideas for things I can do now that I have boobs. And yeah. Check out the tutorial for this makeup. Subscribe for future videos. Check out my older videos. And comment, like, all that stuff. Alright, cool. I'm going to be uploading very regularly now, so stick around. Thanks again for watching.